I first learned about semi-hydroponics, or the LECA system, right as the United States began to go on lockdown to slow down the spread of the coronavirus. Like many of you, I was working through this new reality, the economic losses, the constant concern about my safety and the safety of the ones I love, and also mourning and grieving the loss. The loss of human life, and also the loss of hope that a new year usually brings. And then, while looking for how to get rid of gnats, I stumbled upon LECA here on YouTube and became completely obsessed with it. With the beauty of hindsight, I know now the reason why. It was a paradigm shift, a new truth. All my life, I had lived in the truth that plants grow in dirt and soil. There were exceptions, but that was the rule. LECA changed that. It showed me that on a small scale, what you hold to be a truth, your reality, it can change in an instant. It's like what Erykah Badu said. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. My perceived ideal ecosystem for my plants was a half-truth based on my extremely limited knowledge of plants and their root systems. I found it incredibly refreshing and humbling to learn of my half-truth. I've been watching a lot of you go through your own awakenings and realizing your own half-truths about yourself, your upbringing, about this country, its history, and its present. It's uncomfortable. When you put a plant that was in soil into LECA, it goes through a shock. The plant is used to one environment, and you're putting it into a completely new one. You ease that shock by giving it Super Thrive, a boost of nutrients to help it adjust, and you take it even further by pH balancing the water. If you're going through a paradigm shift right now, what is your Super Thrive? What can you do to balance your pH? Maybe you're getting used to saying Black Lives Matter, understanding the significance of Juneteenth. Maybe you're working through how you've unconsciously and unknowingly benefited from a system at the expense of others and are working through the shame of that. Whatever it is, figure out what your Super Thrive is to get through it. Figure out what it means for you to find your pH balance. And don't freak out when you've got to measure out the pH a few times. We all do. I enjoy LECA because on a small scale, it's shown me that I am adaptable and am willing to unlearn and relearn over and over again. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. If you're new here and made it this far in the video, I'm Halise. I'm a video producer and digital storyteller, and on this channel, I document my chaotic good life. Subscribe if the spirit moves you. I want to thank my Patreon production team for continuing to contribute to this channel. If you're interested, patreon.com/Halise. There you get early access to videos as well as private weekly vlogs from me. Again, I'm Halise, and I'll see you when I see you.